And I'm all about the goddess vibes. That's just a thing for me. And I've been in that place for a couple of years. And I want to acknowledge the goddesses.
Oh,
Namaste that I know.
Namaste.
And namaste to Armand. Thank you for letting me know about the sound check. Oops.
You can't hear us. We was muted.
Oops. Oops.
Thank God for Armand.
Thank you.
He got our
Armand, you
back.
are amazing. Thank you.
We do not own the rights to this music, and we won't turn it up today because we're celebrating.
Yes. I have to do a playlist, because one of the things that really ignites me outside of being around good company is music.
Mm-hmm.
And I can go from country to instrumental to
I love me some Shania Twain.
Oh, yes.
I love me some Ed Sheeran. I love Khalil. I have a whole genre of different artists that I listen to, and it touches me. It really do. So sometimes when you go to those places and put you some Stevie Wonder on. I do. It'll
We were just jamming to that.
Just jamming to that particular song with it. But I even got into Caribbean music. Supernova.
Wine.
So she's teaching me, that's taught me, how to wine. They do something on a whole different level. But you have to be ready. You've got to be ready for it.
I need some lessons.
And she is willing. Anyone who wants to learn, her and her daughter, my goddaughter Tamar.
What?
The best.
Founder of the Gloss brand.
Yes, the Gloss brand.
brand.
We're gonna have the Gloss brand.
Yes, we are. We're gonna have to show her. She's a beautiful young artist. I just
entrepreneur.
Yeah. Owner.
Grinder.
Yes. Getting it done.
Founder.
Yes.
She is the founder.
She is
of the
all
Gloss
of
brand.
that and more with it. And then wait till you have her on. Just her energy is just amazing. She gets it from her mama, but she has her own style also. So you're going to love when we introduce her brand. Glam?
Gloss. The Gloss brand.
Glam is Tiffany Cartwright.
Oh, Tiffany. We have to have her on too.
Yes.
We know a multiplicity of women that have their own business, that have founded their own business within, I think, the last 2 or 3 years. I believe that we have just exploded when it comes to that particular thing. So come on in, join us. Let's hear the birthday shouts. I am officially 63. And normally I'm always a year behind, but this year
right on point.
I'm right on point, today. So I just give thanks to my Facebook family, Instagram,
Twitter,
Periscope,
Anchor,
all of you.
TikTok.
Yes, TikTok.
We're just everywhere. But I thank the group for
Global.
Yes.
Oh, our mentor. Yes.
I remember that.
Art Cartwright.
Shout out.
There you go.
Shout out.
I was just doing my shout out. My children, I have a multiplicity of them too. And I just love, each and every one of them. And I just thank you for the Love Healing Room taking this day to honor me. My goddesses. Love them.
Love you. So yes, it's all about Miss Oma today, and it's all about gratitude.
Yes.
So it's about you too. The platform is still available if you need to tell your story to continue that healing. We're here to love on you. We just want to take a moment because last week I forgot. I want to let everyone know that we are continue our prayers for all the things that are going on in the world that are not putting us in happy places. So we're still sending love's healing energy to everyone affected. And we're all affected by COVID-19, this pandemic. We're believing this is most certainly coming to a close. It's coming to an end. But that stamp in history, we're sending loving, healing energy to everyone.
Yes.
For those in Texas who dealt with that historical cold weather and power outages, we were keeping you in our prayers and knowing that all will be okay. And that historical event is in the past and has taught many lessons. But for those who are suffering or who did suffer, know that we're keeping you in our positive and loving thoughts. Just all the things that are going on in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Love's healing energy is in mind for protection and for healing and wholeness.
Yes.
So just want to take a moment just to go back to say that for last week and for this week and for days coming. Yes, you're not in this on your own. You're not in this alone. There are many, many people holding positive, loving thoughts.
Yes.
So yes, and this is one reason why we have to talk about gratitude. There's so much to be grateful for.
There is.
Hope. There's so much to be hopeful for. But sound check again, because those in the Love Healing Room, welcome. Thank you for being here. Everyone who is watching us via Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Periscope, Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
Yes.
Yes. Make sure you take care of that right now before you forget. Like,
Yes.
share,
Subscribe. Yes, subscribe.
Okay, I promise I haven't had any liquor today.
I can't say the same for me, but
Sipping on a little water.
we're just sipping
No,
a little
cheers.
bit.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
And cheers to you.
Yes.
Whatever you're sipping on responsibly. Okay, so we got some shout outs from Facebook. Of course, Armand, as always, thank you so much. And we have Anthony Powell in the house.
T. Powell.
Hey, Mr. Powell.
Of course,
Uncle Tom.
Lady Lackamore. Oh, goodness gracious. I haven't had any.
She's a little tongue-tied.
Macklemore.
And baby girl, queen, lady of truth. I know your name.
I know.
Ooh.
It's a-
And Myron. Hey, Myron.
Hey,
Hi,
Myron.
Myron.
Yin, yin.
And Freddie. What up, Freddie?
My BFF, Freddie.
Yes.
Hey, BFF.
Hey,
That's
Freddie.
your baby daddy.
That's my baby daddy. One of them.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, you can't have them all, Terry.
I know. But I miss you, Freddie. It's been a while. Let me send some hugs out to you.
Mm-hmm.
And Barb is with us. She said, happy birthday.
Thank you, Barb.
All right, so we got some
I
celebrating.
can't wait to hear what she gonna say
do.
today.
I know. Come on, bring it, Barb.
Mhm.
Barb.
Words
Okay.
of wisdom.
Yes.
Jump in, double dutch when you're ready. Secret and silent flutterbys in the Love Healing Room. And for those of you who are on social media, if you want to share with your voice, you can dial 248-289-5882. Again, that's 248-289-5882. All right, so you can remain anonymous. You don't have to say where you're calling from or what your name is. What your name is. What your name is.
Hey, Mr. Sexy Man.
What your name is?
Yeah.
You know I know that song because of you, Terry.
Hey,
I did not know.
it's a
Terry
nice
has a multiplicity
song.
of jams.
Multiplicity. I cannot just stick to one particular genre of music.
And you don't have to.
It's just too many. of them. I just like to give shout outs to that because sometimes we get stuck, one particular way. And then I think maybe about a year ago, I ran across a violinist in Britain, and her name is Vanessa May. And she is off the hook when it comes to playing the violin. So I just like to broaden my horizons when it comes to even international and getting into Korean and Chinese music. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Let's open up. I want this to be a year just to open up our communications outside of, I love the US, the US, love them. Born and raised, I'm thankful for 1958. But there is a whole gamut that we are not even aware of.
Right.
Let's go there this year. Even if we do it through music or art.
And that's one thing I think that 2020 taught me is to be great. And I knew that I was grateful to be born in this era of technology, but 2020 made us really connect with technology because that's all we had to shop. Well, not all we had, but we had to do a lot of shopping online. That's how we communicated with one another. There was a lot of FaceTime, a lot of Zoom meetings, new Zoom parties, all kinds of apps. Watch parties. I mean, just all kinds of ways that we had to use technology to connect with one another.
And it had always been there, but I think the pandemic kind of opened. There's good and bad in everything.
Absolutely.
You take the good part of that because it helped us to even get closer to our families and our friends because we checked on them a lot more than what we should have been doing, in the first place, with it. Because I even think of the word,
Pandemic?
No, not pandemic, the other one.
Corona, bitch.
Corona, because of the first.
You wasn't ready for that.
Only her would think of that. But I also think of the crown chakra, with that because it opened all of us up to something totally different. So I look at words. You got to look at them. You got to study them. They're not all bad. So I don't want to think of them, corona, as just something that attacked our body.
Right.
I think it's beyond that. Let's open. Sam, everything is just opening up. See things a little bit different.
Open your mind.
The positive things about it is the closeness, the togetherness, the reflection we did for that year, for this coming year, the reflection we doing for that. And even though Corona took a big part of us, it also gave a lot to us and remind us that there is more to us than stuff and things. And we're just getting up and running. Sometimes you gotta sit your ass down. I'm not on television, I'm on the sideline. You could say how to sit your ass down and reflect on things and love a little more and respect a little more and give a little more and understand a little more. And that's what Corona did. And I think to a lot of us, although we don't understand it
completely.
Right.
Accountability is what it subjectified all of us to be accountable for anything that you created in your reality and that you had the choice and the decision to recreate that shit you don't like.
Right.
To remove yourself.
That's right. And it was key. You said recreate.
Recreate.
We had to do a whole lot of recreating. Whole lot.
Yes, all you stay-at-home teachers.
Oh my goodness. Right.
I'm clapping on that one, because tomorrow is Monday.
Amen. But that to me, teach us, as the parents, that, you have to do some things differently.
Absolutely.
It was new for everybody. I was sharing with Lady how I've heard stories from celebrities right down to my sister. Everybody had the same issue. So it wasn't
same challenges.
Same challenge with that. Everybody did. It was funny, the stories I seen online. They done bust their kid in there. They in there supposed to be doing something. They on their phone, playing Fortnite, you know. So
I know we will have some happy teachers when these schools wrap out. We'll have more better disciplined kids because now the parents know what they're dealing with.
Accountability. Accountable for your
Your
child.
child.
Your child, the demon, whatever that child. Accountability.
amen.
Amen. It's good. It's all good.
Yes,
it
It
is.
is really all is good. And the thing is, when we talk about this gratitude part of us, what are you grateful for? You know, outside of, I'm thankful that I have a home, I have my children, I have a car, you know, I have a house. But what else?
Oh my gosh. The little things
The
that
little
you have to
things
give great
that-
gratitude towards.
You have to think about those. It's something about the little things
Yes.
that we need to reflect on and just think about. It's just simple.
Even just
things.
waking up in the morning. I woke up
If
this
you woke-
morning and thank you. I was saying thank you for a lot of things, but waking up is something that we take for granted.
We really do.
So
I listened to someone who said that if you wake up, then God is not finished with you yet. There's still something, you know, for you to do, someone that you can impact, someone that you can change, something that you can ignite in them. And then they take action in it. And that's one of the things I love about Lady of Truth, because of the fact I tell them one thing
it should be on it 10
times, you know, with
Yes.
it and excited. And then the spirit gives you something else.
Yes.
Oh,
She
yes.
does.
Our awesome pieces.
The Queen Bella collection.
Oh my God. I love my
I've been wearing
goddess
myself
rings.
all week. I've had my earrings on all week. And
Them
this
earrings
pendant,
are-
but on my Pandora necklace.
Mm.
And then when she brought me this today, I put this on it. And I have a chrome pendant I can put on it. And it's a crown. Oh my God.
Look at that.
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Lady.
Thank you, ladies.
It's called My Deliverance.
My deliverance.
Find creative ways to heal yourself and to be a blessing at the same time.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Instead of beating somebody up.
Except beating somebody up.
Yes, I love my pieces. I love my goddess rings. Love my bracelet from Oma.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we got so much stuff.
Yes.
Just
Mhm.
Just
A wealth.
creativity.
of things.
Beautiful
So,
creativity.
during the pandemic.
Right. This
Say
is
that.
a creative gem that was birthed during the
During-
pandemic.
During the pandemic.
So some people were able to really slow down from the hustle and bustle of going to work, going to jobs that they really didn't like, but it was necessary to pay the bills. But now they have more time to be creative in how they make money, creative in how they provide service to others, and creative in how they share gifts.
Yes.
With
I
them-
love it. I love, thank you for my gifts.
Even with them little people that we have running around that are mini me's and they're a reflection of you. Just take ownership of it. It's all right.
Oh, Terry, you got some birthday shout outs.
Ooh.
One from your bestie. She says, my love for the birthday girl, one of my best friends, a tribe sister is over the moon. Happy birthday, bestie. And then Todd, future brother-in-law, said, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Hi, Todd.
Hi,
I
Todd.
love you.
We're
Welcome
gonna meet
to the
soon.
family.
Yes.
Can't wait to meet you in person. Heard such wonderful things about
Yes, we have.
you. Mhm.
I'll be blushing at the
Yes,
side.
I'm blushing too. Yes.
That foxy goddess right there. I know he's smiling too.
Hot. Yes, that's my sister.
She's the foxy goddess.
I love. Mm. All right, so we got to check in real quick. Love Healing Room Secret and Silent Flutterbys, we want to hear from you. Give Terry a birthday shout out or tell your story. Whatever's on your mind, whatever's on your heart, the line is open. And especially, we're almost at the halfway mark. So let's talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Mhm.
I feel like I need some bamboo earrings on and a blow pop.
LL. LL. Taking you back. Taking you back. All right.
Honey.
That little sip of wine you give me.
You feeling good?
It's
All right,
really
I'm-
good with the berry water. Lady made us some delicious berry water. This is
Mint,
water with infused with berries and mint in it.
cucumbers,
Cucumbers and lime.
ginger.
Oh, I'm gonna have a little taste. My teeth are going through something right now, so I'm being extremely selective. But I need to have some of that in my life.
It's
Use a
delicious.
straw so you don't
Oh
hit your
yeah,
teeth.
that's right.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm.
That's
See?
a good moment.
So
Yup.
straight back.
All right, so back to gratitude and celebrating. So, Terry, you celebrating for the rest of the month?
Oh, hell yeah. Yes, I am. I'm finding something I'm going to be doing during the week and even on the weekend. I had already told one of my daughters, she said, "You're going to be gone for 3 days?" I said, "Yes, I'm going to be gone for 3 days. I will check in with you maybe, but I'm going to be gone. Whether I'm spending a night over to someone else and, I'm going on 2 road trips this
Month, yeah.
this month that I'm going through. And if I keep it up the next couple of months, if I could, I think I would like to travel somewhere, even if it's just somewhere close, whether it's Ohio or Illinois. It doesn't have to be far. Kentucky ain't that far, from us. I mean, it's a, a plethora of different things that I want to be able to, experience. I have been closed in, closed down for a year and not being able to go anywhere. So I want to experiment with that. If nobody going with me, I ain't gonna say I'm gonna go by myself, but I will find somebody to go with me.
Call me Oma.
Listen, we're already, anybody out there, I want to do a winery
I'm going.
up in Traverse City.
Ooh, that's a beautiful area.
I want to maybe take a weekend and just go up there and just be able to see that part, of Michigan. Have not been up there, but I have been hearing
It's
some
beautiful.
really, really great things.
Welcome. Did you want to share? The line is open.
If not, mute your line until you're ready to come on. Thank you.
So, but we got some comments from Barb. She said, "Life. I'm grateful for the people who intentionally love me. I'm thankful for the chance that God gives me every day to get it right. When He wakes me up, that's right. I'm so thankful. Come on. I'm so thankful for my beautiful children after being told that I couldn't have them. Amen. I'm thankful for my wonderful husband that he has intentionally given me. I'm thankful for walking. I'm thankful for our daughter being able to walk. I'm thankful for our 3 that are in the spectrum, are doing amazing during this pandemic. Amen. Despite all the odds being stacked against them, I'm thankful that our oldest is receiving the help in school that has made him change the way that he feels about going to college. Amen. I'm thankful for what this pandemic has taught us. I'm thankful. Girl, you a poet. And she says, your love for music is so amazing. I love music. Our whole household loves music.
It's a beautiful thing.
It is.
Have you ever seen an 18-month dance or move? Rain.
Oh my goodness, I know it's the cutest
It's the
thing.
cutest little thing. Just to see her. And she'll get this little pose. She'll hold up her little hip. It's like, hold up, shake your
Grandma.
It's just like, it's a beautiful thing. And those are moments like that, that if I was working, I wouldn't be able to see that and take that particular, moment in. Those little people, they are something else.
Just joy. Joy, joy, joy. And that's how I feel. I'm grateful for being able to experience watching my niece, or actually I've watched my nephews grow up, and now my nieces, just life, watching life with someone else, seeing them change. My daughter, just all of that. I'm grateful. Just
I'm so
grateful.
proud of mine.
I know you are, especially out the house.
Oh, yes. And she's showing everything that I taught her. I'm so proud of mine. I
That
can't
two-
wait for
two
Rosemary.
shed. Oh, she growing in her sleep, turning into a little lady. So
I am so proud of her.
And just think, this past summer, when we talked about parenting adults, and we talked about her moving out,
Yes.
and you weren't ready.
I wasn't ready.
I was ready, and mine's still at home. We're working on it. Even during the pandemic. How awesome is that?
Yes.
I know you're so proud. I'm so
Yes,
proud
I
of her
am.
as well.
I am. She's loving it. She came home to visit me today, and she said, I just want to lie and rest my head in your bosom.
How cute.
She said, I've been thinking about that all week. I said, oh.
Ain't nothing like mama's bosom.
I know that's right.
Right
And
here.
then she can go home.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's the beautiful part of it. I think I've heard Nova talk about Tamar so much. She's been at her more. She comes to see her even more when they were still in the same household.
Right.
With it. So she gets
the
the change,
appreciation.
the appreciation of that. So when we see our children change, that touches.
Evolve.
yes.
Oh, I like that. They evolving, because you will not stay the same. Whoever I am was last year and this year and the years to come, I will not be the same. I don't even want to be the same, because I want to see myself take these levels and degrees, and I want to go higher and higher. I don't want to stay in high school. I ain't going back to elementary.
I know, right?
Oh, that's right.
But there's an aspect of that child in us that sometimes we do forget. I don't want to forget her. I want to have those memories there, but I still want to appreciate the growth.
So let me ask you about that, because sometimes I listen to the things I do and say, and I still feel like I am in my 20s or 30s. I'm like, dang, when you gonna grow up? Never.
No, I don't think you really have to. You can take that child with you as long as you're growing.
Yes.
You can take her with you, because if you leave her, I think there's still going to be a part of you that's missing, and you're not going to know what it is, because you just said, I'm a kid. I'm not kids stay in kids' places, but that's not true. You have to be able to grow and take that child with you and grow with it.
You know what, Terry? That's beautiful. I was talking to Tamar about that. We always have to feed that child. That child is like a breastfeeding child all the time. If we don't feed that child, we don't turn out to be the best adult we could be.
I agree.
Because we had to breastfeed that child, because there's always something in us, that childlike thing in us that wants to be fed. We have to cater that child, feed that change pampers and nurture that child, because we wouldn't be who these supernovas sitting right here, these awesome ladies sitting right here now.
Yes.
So when you think I need to grow up, feed that child,
And,
feed that baby.
And it's like, okay, I know that I am a responsible person. I'm handling, but I'm having fun that I didn't have when I was in my 20s and 30s. Or if I had it, it's better now.
Yes.
So it's
Absolutely.
like, okay,
You know what?
I'm not going to be stuffy.
Oh, absolutely not.
Something that Darla and I was speaking about earlier today, when we said not to allow someone's unrealistic expectation of what your journey is to dignify your reality you create. So therefore, nurturing that childlike energy is like the authentication of yourself, of reminding you of like man is love.
Mm.
And I like to do comedy, I like to laugh, fall on the ground, get loud, but I still understand as time progressed that I handle my business too as well.
Right.
But I still could allow myself to say, hey, I could laugh. I could be sexy. I could put on my goddess vibe energy. I could cook. I could still conceal and not what's that word? Not be having any inhibited.
Right.
Not having none of that
Right.
stifledness coming against the core genes of who I am, and to flow with it.
Amen. Ooh, that's
I just
powerful.
rubbed myself with that. I wish I'm gonna have to replay that so I can listen to it.
Right. All right, so I apologize. Some of our social media applications are having some issues, but for anybody who is within the sound of our voice, know that we're still here. The Love Healing Room is still here. Hopefully, Facebook will reconnect. And if you're on Periscope or Twitter or YouTube, okay, great. If wherever you are on social media, if you're watching us, hang tight. We're still here. We're not going anywhere, at least for another half an hour. But remember, you can call in with your voice anonymously and share by dialing 248-289-5882. Make sure you hit that like and follow or subscribe so that if you do get disconnected, you can come back and find us. All right. Okay. So, damn, Terry, that was some. This is why I love us, because there's wisdom in each one of us. And there's so much to share and glean from one another. And I know we're coming up on a milestone for the Love Healing Room, and we're going to do something special again next month, because it'll be 5 years officially that the Love Healing Room has been a platform.
Yes.
So for those of you who are new, thinking that we just came on the scene, no, we've been around. We've been around, and you ladies have been there, and I'm so grateful for you being here.
That's because it gave us a chance to grow, even in the midst, because we started out, just being on the phone line, with it. And through the years, we've just opened up different platforms for you to be able to reach us. But it gave us our own voice individually and even together. Because if you ask me what I say, go back and watch the tape, because I do allow my spirit and my soul to be able to come through to leave a message that you can glean from to help you to be able to grow. And we still have choices.
Right. Absolutely.
That Bday girl, she's on the popping.
I'm gonna call you Butter because you're on the road.
She's popping,
Butter.
Bday girl.
It's a beautiful thing to grow and to use your voice.
Yes.
Because a lot of times we're stifled and we don't even know it. And that we have voices as loud as lions or lioness. And I will not allow my voice to be scampered by any man.
Or woman.
Human
man.
No, that's right. Yes, that's right. That's a declaration right there.
But you know what I found out in my journey is that it's not the man that allowing you to stifle your voice. It's me that allow me to stifle my voice. And when we have to be very particular about the things that we say to ourselves, that when we say we shutting down and when we say we stepping back and stepping away we literally shut down, step back and cut off ourselves, our emotion self, our chakra self, our universe self from ourselves. And then when we decide to come back into ourselves and be in part of the world and part of the scene and part of the Love Healing Room and part of being alive and relationship, there is a lot of things that we have to tear down that we created ourselves.
Mhm.
gosh.
Say that again.
Well, that's what we
Accountability.
talked about that
Yeah.
over the 3 segments for self-worth,
Mhm.
because a lot of it was imprinted on
Yes.
us. And then if you think about we made agreements.
Agreements,
Those
yeah,
things.
these are the agreements, yeah.
And we didn't even realize
Didn't
it.
realize
it.
I
was.
had a conversation with Tama just before I left. That be careful the things that she said, because once you do decide to step back and shut down, you do literally shut down. So try not to use the word shut down, because when you say shut down, you start to boop, 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 you know, like the lights going off on
Yes.
each
Circuit.
entrance.
Yeah.
Yes.
And closing down the door, and to open back that door, I had to realize that the things that I've shut down to find myself, when I found myself, now to find the door. And to find the door is like in the dark. In the dark looking around. So right now I'm going through a process. I have on my table some crystals, and I surround myself with crystals around my house, so I can fuse myself, because I need all the chakras to open back up.
Yes.
So I pull a card in the week, and guess what I pull? A card for all my chakras.
What you need, exactly what you need.
I said this is
almost
all the
across the room.
chakras to open up. Then I said, okay, I was directed to the universe, got my back, and 3 cards fell out. And the first one, all the chakras, and it said, the universe got your back. Ain't that the blip, 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 blip?
Yes.
No, that's the same thing. I didn't get that way, but it was like trust. Even when you're going forward, sometimes you won't go because you don't know what to do. But you got to go forward and not worry, LaDonna. Lady of truth. Don't call yourself lady of truth and you worrying. That's a hidden.
Amen.
Throw it in the trash.
That's right.
Darling. Throw it in the trash. Tell that negative voice that's trying to creep up to get
Shut
the hell out of here, to shut up.
Yeah.
Deuces, bye. And to go forward in love. And that love will be a catalyst.
Yes.
To be that lamp upon my feet. To show me my new life, because if it's new, you've never seen it before. You gotta open all them chakras.
I gotta open them.
The mask was closed for so long, and I thought they was open. So.
Yes.
Revelation right there.
Yes.
Revelation. Okay, so we're past the halfway mark. I'm so excited. Okay, so Love Healing Room. Remember, chime in, double Dutch in if you have something to share in the conversation, or whatever's on your mind, whatever's on your heart, just chime on in. We got some comments from Facebook. Barb says, I'm so nervous about our oldest going into the adult stage of life. Welcome to the club. We all are. One of our sons just turned 10, and as they age, I'm finding myself being happy and sad. My husband and I are enjoying watching them grow into real people. They always been real people. Always. They came here with these amazing souls. This stage of life is different, and it has come with a lot of challenges. Yes, it's come with laughs and tears, joy and pain. We are seeing them apply what we've been teaching them, and we know that they are listening, even though seems like they aren't sometimes. I'm thankful for all of the lessons. Amen. Yes. And that's the fun part, is to watch and to notice when they're making choices that are opposite of what you taught them. I'm like, really? And they start making those choices at toddler. It's amazing how quickly children make choices, and we as adults don't notice it until it's time. It's time.
It became a routine.
Right, it's time
now you noticed it.
And change it. It's like they were showing you a few months in. A few months in.
Every
I
5
don't need
years.
that. I don't need that.
Every 5 years.
Right. Oh, Martinique says, hello, beautiful ones. Hi,
Martinique.
Beautiful. Welcome. Okay, so put in the chat, Martinique, some things that you're grateful for. And anybody else out there who is listening, watching us on social media, if there's a chat, put in the chat what you're grateful for. And put in the chat what you're celebrating.
Yes.
Go ahead, darling. You inhaled and you were about to say something.
No, I was just thinking of my gratitudes, thinking of how where I am now today, that I am now living with purpose and not from my emotional needs.
Mm. Wow.
That was profound.
That was deep.
Mhm.
Yeah. Because that's part of us finding ourselves and loving on ourselves is when you get those emotional needs in line with those chakras, that you're getting them in line, because when it's out of whack, you know, everything, your whole life out of whack when your emotions are out of whack. So I'm so grateful. You know, when they say you wear your heart on your sleeve, usually that's a highly emotional person.
Yeah, and that don't work.
And no, we got to get some thick skin. And to first start by loving and honoring yourself.
Yes. Yes.
So,
And you know what? That made me think about the 10 Commandments. Is equated to the chakras. If you really look at it, how people think it's a division really between all the different religions and the different cultures, but it's actually the same God in the end, because when you love yourself as you love your neighbor, that's still having your chakras in line, your heart chakra, your throat chakra, your crown chakra. What people, we're ignorant.
Yeah.
And I'm glad we ain't inside no box no more.
Amen.
We come outside of that box and give what you wanted. And I want it outside of the box. I want to feel sexy and know I could be spiritual too. And it's a realistic concept. Like you could be the authentic you, and it's going to be a blessing to someone else.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I'm grateful that change is possible, and
we are
all
that
child.
That child in the sandbox. We playing in the sandbox. That child. And learning and growing and loving and giving and taking, expressing. We are that child.
Now that taking is a big thing because, woo, Jesus.
Yes, we taking too.
But we don't recognize how we have put up a wall to that taking. I'm breaking that. Get out of here.
Give me a hammer.
I deserve all that is coming to me. I deserve all the things that I haven't had an opportunity to say thank you for. I deserve it.
Thank you.
You know, you were taught don't ask for nothing because you ain't getting nothing.
Y'all know
we over there begging.
That's that old nigga talk. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, the people on the sideline.
I deserve and I need to be able to ask for it.
But here, you know, I don't like that word deserve. Because deserve means that you did something to get reward. I don't need to do anything to get that.
This is
what
true.
I desire.
I'm entitled.
Right. We are the opulence of our Father of Spirit of this universe. I do not deserve anything that I am entitled to. I am entitled
say that again.
to all the best of
everything. Come on now.
Hey,
come on now.
Supernova in the house.
Yes,
come on now. Yes.
Okay.
It's a beautiful.
I don't deserve anything I'm entitled to.
Oh. All right, come on, more gratitude, more things that we are entitled to.
Yes. I am entitled to wear the best clothes, to look the best that I am. I am entitled to be the best house. I'm entitled to do all the things that I desire to get up and go and get it.
That's right.
Because if I am entitled,
get your life,
get it. Go get it. It's yours. Nobody's stopping us from getting what we entitled to.
Except for you being believing somebody else's reality of what you're being to be, which is enslavement.
And that's what you need to tell that negative voice to shut the hell
up.
Good day.
Deuces. Check. Get out here. Get out. Get out.
But even within, there's still a certain responsibility on your part, you know, with it. Yes, we are entitled to a lot of different things, but don't have no damn attitude about it. Just don't do that particular part with it. I might have something to say with that because a lot of times that even we as men and women, even with our children, we still have to show them a particular thing to do. You know, you are still responsible for some of the actions that you take. And there's some responsibility, and there might be some consequences, might be behind what you do if you just think and just go on out there. You can't just, nah, I ain't going to be going to somebody's purse and going to the store just taking stuff now. You didn't pay for that damn thing, so put it back. You know, or either go mow some lawns, I don't know, shovel some snows, find out something that you would like to do so that you can buy those things that you want to have. And it's not always some gimme. You know, my daughter told me once, she said, mom's money is the best money.
Oh, wow. That was
Melinda.
Tara.
Oh. You know, you're right. Tara's funny.
They're just like, yeah, but your money spends just as well as my money spends with it.
Mom's money is the best money.
That's
Oh,
right.
that's funny.
But it's still some growth that's there for all of us and responsibility. So you do have to make wise choices, you know, in some of the things that we do, you know, with that. So just be smart. You're some smart ass kids. Y'all are, y'all is all, and even Generation X, them is some smart.
Smart. But you know, I think that we all come here super intelligent, and some of the imprints make you think you dumb as hell. It's like
there's a box of rocks,
right? Or label you, and you're super intelligent.
Yeah,
super. And I think we all just express it differently.
Yeah.
So yeah, to hell with anything negative about who and what you are and can have.
What you can and what you cannot do. So parents, you still have brothers and sisters, moms and fathers, aunts and uncles, friends, co-workers. Watch what you say to people.
Amen. That's right.
Because my thing is, and
Check
I told
yourself.
this to one, check yourself. Because whatever you saying, if it's on a negative connotation, it may come back to you, and it may not come back in the way that you want it to. So I'm just one of those people. I have always thought before I said something.
Well, I was always thinking and not speaking.
I would do that.
Wow.
So
Yeah,
it's
that
just
was
like, I think we all had that even growing up because our parents did teach us a certain things, or in school taught us, you know, a particular people. Somebody told me I had big ears, so I would never show my ears, never. All of my pictures from, I think, 30, 40, 50. And you never saw my ears because I've always held them covered up with my hair,
Wow.
you know, with it. And then I had to look back and, who told me that particular
Right.
thing? So, it's just, so now I'm being bold, confident within myself that I can really be me and do my hair any way that I choose to be able to do it. Because you're going to see me in a lot of freaking different styles because I can.
That's
And
right.
I will do
That's
that
right.
particular
That's
thing
right.
with it. That's me. Thank you.
Okay, so Martinique said what she was grateful for. She says, I'm grateful for life. My Bday was yesterday, 42 years old, and seeing my oldest brother after 17 years.
Wow, that's a blessing.
What a blessing. And happy, beautiful, belated birthday, Queen.
Yes.
Them Pisces in the house.
Woo! Pisces.
Yay! Love. My Pisces.
Martinique
goddess
also
sisters.
said, I am a mother of 4 boys. None have been to prison. 3 high school graduates, 1 to go. I have a home, no mortgage, car, career, and most of all, peace.
Amen.
All right, yeah, goddess. Yes. Yes, that's what you call a goddess.
Yes, powerful.
Yes.
Powerful, raising men.
Kings.
When you come, goddess could make raise men.
Yes.
That's right.
Even though they say we can't.
No, we can.
But every time y'all
We
said woman, then y'all said man, and I was like, when you just said woman, you said both of them. So woman solidifies the whole concept of mankind. Woman,
Woman.
the womb,
Mm.
and the man.
Mm.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it there.
Mm.
But it's true. I've heard that terminology, before.
I'm feeling that
man.
terminology.
Mhm.
Awesome.
I am a woman.
Whoa. Like this.
Whoa.
Oh, man.
Man.
Oh, you hear that? That means you can roll the man. All right.
Yep.
That was awesome.
Mhm. Yep.
Made me blush.
Can't handle all that. Handle all that.
That's what your topic is, Terry. The responsibility of entitlement.
Mm.
Hold on.
Right,
Write
right,
that down.
right.
The
Right.
responsibility of entitlement. That's
Yes.
fire.
I love that.
Oh, that's gonna shake up some folks.
Ooh.
But can I say something about gratitude? I met this young lady like 2 years ago. Her name was Faith. And she said, gratitude caused you to make moves. I said, what?
Mm.
Say it again. Gratitude caused you to make moves. That's a good affirmation.
Yeah.
Say it to yourself every day. Gratitude causes me to make moves.
Mm.
Because I'm grateful when my kids not on that school line to their teacher and trying to play with me. I'm grateful when my husband, I'm grateful when the world is hating on us. I'm grateful that I could be me and still be me in the midst of everything that's going on. It's not affecting me nor coming against me. I can still be me. And I'm practicing every day.
And I'm
Amen.
grateful we
Yes.
are becoming into a brand new United States of America.
Yes.
Say that. Toot. Yes. Just put it out there.
Yes.
Grateful for a brand new
It's called the
United
kingdom.
States.
It's
Right.
called the kingdom.
Yes,
It's called
a new
the
kingdom, United States of America, the kingdom of United States of America. Brand new.
Brand new.
Brand new.
Brand new.
All right.
Entitlement of responsibility. I just put out something there.
That's the key. That's the
Just
citadel.
put out something there.
The citadel. What
Yes.
Francis said, that's the citadel.
Yeah.
All right then. All right.
So we is on and popping today with these.
I know.
It's a
I gotta go
beautiful.
look that up.
just-
Yeah, because I kind of know the next thing we gonna do with them.
What you gonna do with them?
It's
We gonna do
forthcoming. We will
Yeah.
let you know.
Yes. More doing, less talking. So you'll know when we do it.
All right, goddess.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad y'all are here. And I'm so
Yes.
glad it's your birthday,
Mhm.
Terry.
It is a beautiful thing because we had like 3 of them back to back. We had
Yes.
supernovas, January 17th, and then we had Lady
And I
of
had
Truth.
my girls.
Yes.
The girls, then lady.
Yep.
It was girls,
Yep.
then lady.
Just birthday is birthday.
Birthday is
Yeah.
birthday.
I'm next.
Yeah.
In May.
Yes. And so
May,
we're
and you
gonna have
too.
some men birthdays we're gonna do because Hero wants to be involved.
All right.
Yes.
Mhm.
We love
After
to
you
have
end the
hair
year.
involved.
Yeah.
We got a lot
Celebrate our kings. Absolutely.
Yes,
Mhm.
absolutely. Okay, so we're almost at the top of the hour. This has been awesome and amazing,
Yes,
of
awesome
course.
and amazing.
Mhm.
So keep dropping in what you're grateful for because this is a focus that doesn't need to go away, just like we're still doing the work on our self-worth, re-imprinting the idea of the life that we want to be and who we are in it.
That's
It's
right.
like, who I know I am, not who I was told I am.
Oh,
Mhm.
say that. Say
Because
that.
it's true. I
Yeah.
was told a whole bunch of stuff that,
Mhm.
that's not who I am.
Yeah, that's not.
I
Wrong
am
report.
magnificently made in every way. And
Yes.
every day I get to show that.
And it is. And remember, our theme this year was
The year of solutions.
Year of Solutions.
Right.
So whatever it is you want to be, can be, this is your opportunity. Let's do the damn thing. Let's just do it.
All right.
That's what the birthday girl said, so you got to do it.
That's right.
Oh, yes. Okay, so any final words from the Secret and Silent Flutterbies? We want to hear from you. The line is open. Need love. Okay, they're still quiet, and it's so okay, because if you're watching us later, you can still comment. We love to communicate with those of you who are in the Love Healing Room on all platforms. Remember, you need to get some Love Healing Room merchandise.
Yeah.
Go to our Etsy store, Love Healing Room, and shop. Shop. Get your cool items. I mean, we have quite a bit of products out there. I'm gonna start rocking them again. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's time.
Yes.
It's time.
It's time.
But I thank my goddesses because they knew that blue is my favorite color. I don't care what type of blue, light blue, dark green, dark blue with it.
Yeah.
Midnight, I don't care. I love. So I thank them. I thank you.
Yes, we most certainly were wearing blue to honor you.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yes.
Each one of us.
That throat chakra.
Oh my God.
Yes, that was another thing.
True.
Because the color blue, any type of blue,
Yes.
it is for communication.
That's right.
Yes.
Lapis, what's that stone? Lapis.
You got the
Love
blue lapis. Mhm.
It's the truth one. It means truth.
Amen.
Amen.
Okay, we're gonna dance out.
Come behind us, ladies. Give us some moves.
Yes. You want to raise the music up?
Yes. Turn
We're
the
saying
music up.
hi. It look like y'all it's a delay.
Yeah. Well, yeah. This is on.
Hey, you guys. We do got some pretty color blues.
Yes.
Gorgeous.
We got pretty blues on.
Doing the supernova hand in the air.
Hey.
She need to be like this.
Yes. Oh my God.
Thank you, ladies, for having us.
Yes.
Good.
Guys,
Celebrate Oma's
Yes.
birthday.
Yes.
Birthday.
To all the Spices in the house.
Pisces.
We do not own the rights to this music.
We just dancing to it.
I chair dance real good.
Oh,
But see, I see the one I do in my desk chair. Boy, I be moving it around. I be moving it around.
right. I'm jitting.
Yes. We love you guys.
Thank you.
Oh my.
Shalom.
Thank you.
Yes.
I love each and every one of my goddesses. Thank you for celebrating life and being gratitude.
Yes.
Having it. Find something. Find someone today, right now. Hug them, kiss them, and tell them what you're grateful for that they have done for you in your life.
And if they're not there with you, think about it.
Yes.
Just think
Send
about
those
it.
gratitudes to them.
Mhm.
Yes.
Those seen and unseen guys that we have, ancestors,
Yeah.
those that have left us.
Mhm.
Just
Yeah.
let them know that you love them and that you're thinking about them. Light a candle for them.
Oh, yeah.
Anything.
Let the
Insane.
balloon go up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Well, little liquor.
I'm telling you
That's our shade. That's
Ashe. The thing was, I had gotten my sister some balloons, and I pushed them way in the back of the car. So I got 2 for my daughter, for Melinda. I got 2 for her. So when I come back outside, I'm looking, where's my balloons? They gone.
Where did they go?
Because I had left the door open and
Oh.
they went out.
Oh,
They just
okay.
went over to the.
They ascended.
They ascended.
They
You
said,
know,
I
so
said-
that was just giving honor to someone else. It just wasn't meant at that. And a lot of times, some things may not be meant at that particular
That's
time.
right.
I didn't go back to the store and buy any, you know, with it. I just let them ascend. And then when I went to look, couldn't find them. And my sister said, I didn't even see him go up. And I looked at
That's
her
too
twice.
cute.
Because I'm thinking,
Let me double check.
let me double check.
Oh, that's-
But it was all right.
yes.
It's all right.
Amen.
And that's how you have to, that's a great ending. When things are not necessarily going the way as planned, step back and look at what happened and allow it to be all right.
Yes.
Allow it to be all right.
Allow it to be all
I'm
right.
rubbing that on myself right now.
So it's all right that we have to say goodnight for now. We'll be
Night.
back next week, same time, same
Same
intention, to be open to give and receive love. So until then, we're going to leave you with
Namaste.